Hi everyone, so it looked like you really enjoyed my last video about the S22 Ultra social media quality test. So I thought I would make a more detailed review about each of these apps and test the optimization and the video quality of Snapchat, Instagram and TikTok. So this video will be about the Instagram optimization, and let's jump right into the Instagram app. So can you use the S22 Ultra to create content on Instagram? So in this video I will be comparing the Samsung native camera app with the Instagram optimization, so you can judge by yourself how is the optimization. And if you are interested to know how is the optimization for Snapchat and TikTok, you can subscribe to my channel because I will be releasing these two separate videos in the coming weeks. And with that being said, let's start with photos. So as you can see right here, the Instagram app is really good. It's very close to the native camera app from Samsung. Sometimes the native camera app is better with dynamic range. Sometimes the Instagram app is better. When it comes to zoom, I noticed that the zoom from the native app is much better because Instagram doesn't use the 10x zoom. And when it comes to selfie camera, you can see here the dynamic range much better on the native, but Instagram not bad at all. Here, rear-facing camera, everything is fine, everything is crisp. As you can see, the motion blur is very well handled. The shadows are very detailed. Here you can see that there is a lot of processing in the Instagram app. Sometimes there is more processing than in the native app. And as you can see here, the shadows are better in the Instagram app than on the native app, but it comes back and forth. But when it comes to zoom, really Instagram is not that good because it doesn't use the 10x zoom. And when it comes to the zoom, 3 times optical zoom, it's pretty similar on both apps, so nothing to complain about here. And as you can see, the dynamic range is really good on Instagram and on the native app, so we can say that Instagram is very well optimized for the S22 Ultra in most cases, for selfie and for zoom up to 3 times. And even the ultra wide camera is really good. I would say it still lacks a bit of detail compared to the native, but the color accuracy is really great. And now a few shots in the sunset. So as you can see here on the ultra wide, there is a bit less detail on the Instagram app, and there is a bit smaller field of view compared to the native ultra wide, but overall it's very good optimized. Alright, and now let's move on to the more interesting part, which is comparison from the video quality between the S22 Ultra native camera app and the Instagram, just to see how Instagram manage the video optimization. So the first thing you will notice is the highlight. So as you can see here, the highlights on the Instagram app are really not worked. It looks like the optimization is really not that good for video compared to the native camera app. When you look also at the colors on the Instagram, they are much more saturated compared to the native app. And as you can see here, the zoom, we can see the switch between the 1x and 3x zoom. And when it comes to stabilization, you can see that on the Instagram app there is almost no stabilization, and the HDR is just horrible. Just look at this background here compared to the native camera app, so there is still a big gap. It's not crap, but it's definitely not what you would expect from a flagship phone in 2022. So just look at the stabilization on Instagram. You have no stabilization, and look on the native camera app how the picture is clean and lots of HDR, dynamic range is on point, everything is sharp, color accuracy is good, and Instagram it's not optimized yet. Here is the audio quality from the Samsung native camera app. So this is how it sounds when you record on the native camera app on the S22 Ultra. And now here's the sound from the Samsung Instagram app. So this is how it sounds when you make a story in the Instagram app. Here is another sound test on the Instagram app with the S22 Ultra. So this is how it sounds in the Instagram app. And now another sound test on the S22 Ultra native camera app. So this is how it sounds when you record on the native camera app. So even though the Instagram app for photos is very good optimized for videos, there is still a way to go. So I hope that Instagram is going to update the app and take more in consideration the video quality of the S22 Ultra.